Chapters 1 through 5 of the first book of the Chronicles. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Mark Penfold. Chapters 1 through 5 of the first book of the Chronicles, from the Young's Literal Translation of the Bible. Chapter 1. Adam, Sheth, Enosh, Kenan, Mahalaleel, Jared, Henoch, Methuselah, Lamech, Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Sons of Japheth: Gomer, and Magog, and Madai, and Javan, and Tubal, and Meshech, and Tiras. And sons of Gomer: Ashkenaz, and Riphath, and Togarmah. And sons of Javan: Elisha, and Tarshisha, Kittim, and Dodanim. Sons of Ham: Cush, and Mizraim, Put, and Canaan. And sons of Cush: Seba, and Havilah, and Sabta, and Raamah, and Sabteca. And sons of Raamah: Sheba, and Dedan. And Cush begat Nimrod. He began to be a mighty one in the land. And Mizraim begat the Ludim, and the Anamim, and the Lehabim, and the Naphtuhim, and the Pathrusim, and the Casluhim, from whom came out the Philistim, and the Caphtorim. And Canaan begat Zidon his firstborn, and Heth, and the Jebusite, and the Amorite, and the Girgashite, and the Hivite, and the Arkite, and the Sinite, and the Arvadite, and the Zemarite, and the Hamathite. Sons of Shem: Elam, and Ashur, and Arphaxad, and Lud, and Aram, and Uz, and Hol, and Gether, and Meshech. And Arphaxad begat Shelah, and Shelah begat Eber. And to Eber have been born 2 sons. The name of the one is Peleg, for in his days hath the land been divided, and the name of his brother is Joktan. And Joktan begat Almodad, and Sheleph, and Hazarmaveth, and Jerah, and Hadaram, and Uzal, and Dikla, and Ebal, and Abimael, and Sheba, and Ophir, and Havilah, and Jobab. All these are sons of Joktan. Shem, Arphaxad, Shelah, Eber, Peleg, Reu, Serug, Nahor, Terah, Abram. He is Abraham. Sons of Abraham: Isaac, and Ishmael. These are their generations. Firstborn of Ishmael: Nebaioth, and Kedar, and Adhiel, and Mibsam, Mishma, and Duma, Massa, Hadad, and Tema, Jetur, Naphish, and Kedemah. These are sons of Ishmael. And sons of Keturah, Abraham's concubine: Sheber, Zimran, and Jokshan, and Midan, and Midian, and Ishbak, and Shua. And sons of Jokshan: Sheba, and Dedan. And sons of Midian: Ephah, and Epher, and Henoch, and Abida, and Eldaah. All these are sons of Keturah. And Abraham begetteth Isaac. Sons of Isaac: Esau, and Israel. Sons of Esau: Eliphaz, Reuel, and Jeush, and Jaalam, and Korah. Sons of Eliphaz: Teman, and Omar, Zephi, and Gatam, Kenaz, and Timnah, and Amalek. Sons of Reuel: Nahath, Zerah, Shammah, and Mizah. And sons of Seir: Lotan, and Shobal, and Zibeon, and Anah, and Dishan, and Ezar, and Dishan. And sons of Lotan: Horai, and Homam. And sister of Lotan is Timnah. Sons of Shobal: Elian, and Manahath, and Ebal, Shephi, and Onam. And sons of Zideon: Aya, and Anna. The sons of Anna: Dishan. And sons of Dishan: Amram, and Eshban, and Ithran, and Kiran. Sons of Ezer: Bilhan, and Zavan, Jachan. Sons of Dishan: Uz, and Aran. And these are the kings who reigned in the land of Edom before the reigning of a king of the sons of Israel: Bela son of Beor, and the name of his city is Dinhabah. And Bela dieth, and reign in his stead doth Jobab son of Zerah from Bozrah. And Jobab dieth, and reign in his stead doth Husham from the land of the Temanite. And Husham dieth, and reign in his stead doth Hadad son of Bedad, who smiteth Midian in the field of Moab, and the name of his city is Avith. And Hadad dieth, and reign in his stead doth Samlah from Masrekah. And Samlah dieth, and reign in his stead doth Shaul from Rehoboth of the river. And Shaul dieth, and reign in his stead doth Baal-Hanan son of Achbor. And Baal-Hanan dieth, and reign in his stead doth Hadad, and the name of his city is Pai, and the name of his wife is Mehetabel, daughter of Matred, daughter of Mezahab. Hadad also dieth. And chiefs of Edom are Chief Timnah, Chief Eliah, Chief Jetheth, Chief Aholibama, Chief Elah, Chief Pinon, Chief Kenaz, Chief Teman, Chief Mibzar, Chief Magdiel, Chief Iram. These are chiefs of Edom. Chapter 2. These are sons of Israel: Reuben, Simeon, Levi, and Judah, Issachar and Zebulun, Dan, Joseph, and Benjamin, Naphtali, Gad, and Asher. Sons of Judah: Er, and Onan, and Shelah. 3 have been born to him of a daughter of Shua the Canaanitess. And Er, firstborn of Judah, is evil in the eyes of Jehovah, and he putteth him to death. And Tamar his daughter-in-law hath borne to him Pharez and Zerah. All the sons of Judah are 5. Sons of Pharez: Hezron and Hamul. And sons of Zerah: Zimri, and Ethan, and Heman, and Calcol, and Dara, all of them 5. And sons of Carmi: Achar, troubler of Israel, who trespassed in the devoted thing. And sons of Ethan: Azariah. And sons of Hezron who were born to him: Jeramiel, and Ram, and Chelubai. And Ram begat Amminadab, and Amminadab begat Nahshon, prince of the sons of Judah. And Nahshon begat Salma, and Salma begat Boaz, and Boaz begat Obed, and Obed begat Jesse, and Jesse begat his firstborn, Eliab, and Abinadab the second, and Shemaiah the third, Nathanael the fourth, Raddai the fifth, Ozem the sixth, David the seventh, and their sisters Zeruiah and Abigail. And sons of Zeruiah: Abishai, and Joab, and Asael, 3. And Abigail hath borne Amasa, and the father of Amasa is Jether the Ishmaelite. And Caleb son of Hezron hath begotten Azubah, Ishha, and Jerioth, and these are her sons: Jesher, and Shobab, and Ardon. And Azubah dieth, and Caleb taketh to him Ephrath, and she beareth to him Hur. And Hur begat Uri, and Uri begat Bezaleel. And afterwards hath Hezron gone in unto a daughter of Machir, father of Gilead, and he hath taken her, and he is a son of 60 years, and she beareth to him Segub. And Segub begat Jair, and he hath 23 cities in the land of Gilead. And he taketh Geshur and Aram, the small villages of Jair, from them, with Kenath and its small towns, 60 cities. All these belonged to the sons of Machir, father of Gilead. And after the death of Hezron in Caleb Ephratah, then the wife of Hezron, Abijah, even beareth to him Ashur, father of Tekoa. And sons of Jeramiel, firstborn of Hezron, are the firstborn Ram, and Bunah, and Oren, and Ozem, Ahijah. And Jeramiel hath another wife, and her name is Atara. She is mother of Onam. And sons of Ram, firstborn of Jeramiel, are Maaz, and Jamin, and Eker. And sons of Onam are Shammai and Jada. And sons of Shammai: Nadab and Abishur. And the name of the wife of Abishur is Abihail, and she beareth to him Abban and Molid. And sons of Nadab: Seled and Appaim, and Seled dieth without sons. And sons of Appaim: Ishai. And sons of Ishai, Shishan. And sons of Shishan, Alai. And sons of Jada, brother of Shemai, Jether and Jonathan. And Jether dieth without sons. And sons of Jonathan, Peleth and Zaza. These were sons of Jerahmeel. And Shishan had no sons, but daughters, and Shishan hath a servant, an Egyptian, and his name is Jarha. And Shishan giveth his daughter to Jarha his servant for a wife, and she beareth to him Attai. And Attai begat Nathan, and Nathan begat Zabad, and Zabad begat Ephlal, and Ephlal begat Obed, and Obed begat Jehu, and Jehu begat Azariah, and Azariah begat Helez, and Helez begat Eliasa, and Eliasa begat Sismai, and Sismai begat Shallum, and Shallum begat Jechamiah, and Jechamiah begat Elishama. And sons of Caleb, brother of Jerahmeel, Mesha his firstborn, he is father of Ziph. And sons of Maresha, Abi Hebron. And sons of Hebron, Korah, and Tapua, and Rechem, and Shema. And Shema begat Raham, father of Jorkoam, and Rechem begat Shammai, and a son of Shammai is Maon, and Maon is father of Beth Zur. And Ephah, concubine of Caleb, bore Haran, and Moza, and Gazez, and Haran begat Gazez. And sons of Jadai, Regem, and Jotham, and Geshem, and Pelet, and Ephah, and Sheaph. The concubine of Caleb, Maacah, bare Sheber and Tirhana. And she beareth Sheaph, father of Madmana, Shiva, father of Machbena, and father of Gibeah. And a daughter of Caleb is Aksa. These were sons of Caleb, son of Hur, firstborn of Ephrathah, Shobal, father of Kirjath-jearim, Salma, father of Bethlehem, Hareph, father of Beth-gader. And there are sons to Shobal, father of Kirjath-jearim, Haroeh, half of the Menuhathite. And the families of Kirjath-jearim, the Ithrite, and the Puhite, and the Shumathite, and the Mishraite. From these went out the Zereathite, and the Eshtaolite. Sons of Salma, Bethlehem, and the Netophathite, Atroth, Beth-joab, and half of the Menuhathite, the Zorite. And the families of the scribes, the inhabitants of Jabez, Tirathites, Shimeathites, Sukathites. They are the Kenites, those coming of Hamah, father of the house of Rechab. Chapter 3. And these were sons of David, who were born to him in Hebron. The firstborn Amnon of Ahinoam the Jezreelitess, second Daniel of Abigail the Carmelitess, the third Absalom son of Maacah daughter of Talmai king of Geshur, the fourth Adonijah son of Haggith, the fifth Shephatiah of Abital, the sixth Ithream of Eglah his wife. 6 have been born to him in Hebron, and he reigneth there 7 years and 6 months, and 33 years he hath reigned in Jerusalem. And these were born to him in Jerusalem, Shemaiah, and Shobab, and Nathan, and Solomon, 4 of Bathsheba daughter of Amiel. Also Ibhar, and Elishama, and Eliphalet, and Noga, and Nepheg, and Japhiah, and Elishama, and Eliadah, and Eliphalet, 9. All are sons of David, apart from sons of the concubines, and Tamar their sister. And the son of Solomon is Rehoboam, Abijah his son, Asa his son, Jehoshaphat his son, Joram his son, Ahaziah his son, Joash his son, Amaziah his son, Azariah his son, Jotham his son, Ahaz his son, Hezekiah his son, Manasseh his son, Amon his son, Josiah his son. And sons of Josiah, the firstborn Johanan, the second Jehoiakim, the third Zedekiah, the fourth Shallum. And sons of Jehoiakim, Jeconiah his son, Zedekiah his son. And sons of Jeconiah, Asir, Salathiel his son, also Malchiram, and Pedaiah, and Shanazar, Jechamiah, Hoshama, and Nedabiah. And sons of Pedaiah, Zerubbabel, and Shimei. And sons of Zerubbabel, Meshullam, and Hananiah, and Shelomith their sister, and Hashubah, and Ohel, and Berechiah, and Hasadiah, Jushab-Hesed, 5. And sons of Hananiah, Pelatiah, and Jesaiah, sons of Rephaiah, sons of Arnan, sons of Obadiah, sons of Shechaniah. And sons of Shechaniah, Shemaiah, and sons of Shemaiah, Hattush, and Igael, and Bariah, and Neariah, and Shaphat, 6. And sons of Neariah, Elioenai, and Hezekiah, and Azrikam, 3. And sons of Elioenai, Hodaiah, and Eliashib, and Pelaiah, and Akub, and Johanan, and Delaiah, and Anani, 7. Chapter 4. Sons of Judah, Pharez, Hezron, and Carmi, and Hur, and Shobal. And Reaiah son of Shobal begat Jahath, and Jahath begat Ahumai and Lahad. These are families of the Zorathite. And these are of the father of Etam, Jezreel, and Ishma, and Idbash. And the name of their sister is Hazalel-Ponai. And Penuel is father of Gedor, and Ezer father of Husha. These are sons of Hur, firstborn of Ephratah, father of Bethlehem. And to Ashur, father of Tekoa, were 2 wives, Helah and Naarah. And Naarah beareth to him Ahuzam, and Hepher, and Temani, and Haahashtarai. These are sons of Naarah. And sons of Helah, Zereth, and Zohar, and Ethnan. And Koz begat Anub, and Zobeba, and the families of Aharhel son of Harum. And Jabez is honored above his brethren, and his mother called his name Jabez, saying, Because I have brought forth with grief. And Jabez calleth to the God of Israel, saying, If blessing thou dost bless me, then thou hast made great my border, and thy hand hath been with me, and thou hast kept me from evil, not to grieve me. And God bringeth in that which he asked. And Chelub, brother of Shua, begat Mehir, he is father of Eshton. And Eshton begat Bethrapha, and Paseah, and Tehina, father of Ir-Nahash. These are men of Reka. And sons of Kenaz, Othniel, and Seraiah. And sons of Othniel, Haphath. And Meonothai begat Ophrah, and Seraiah begat Joab, father of the valley of artificers, for they were artificers. And sons of Caleb, son of Jephunneh, Eru, Elah, and Naam. And sons of Elah, even Kenaz. And sons of Jahaliel, Ziph, and Ziphah, Teriah, and Asariel. And sons of Ezra are Jether, and Mered, and Epher, and Jalon. And she beareth Miriam, and Shemai, and Ishba, father of Eshtemoa. And his wife Jehudijah bare Jared, father of Gedor, and Heber, father of Soko, and Jekuthiel, father of Zanoah. And these are sons of Bethia, daughter of Pharaoh, whom Mered took. And sons of the wife of Hodiah, sister of Nahom, Abi Keilah the Garmite, and Eshtemoa the Maacathite. And sons of Shimon are Amnon, and Rina, Ben-Hanun, and Tilon. And sons of Ishai, Zoheth, and Ben-Zoheth. Sons of Shelah, son of Judah, father of Leka, and Laada, father of Marisha, and the families of the house of the service of fine linen, of the house of Ashbeah, and Joachim, and the men of Joseba, and Joash, and Saraph, who ruled over Moab and Jeshubai-Lehem. And these things are ancient. They are the potters and inhabitants of Netaim and Gedera. With the king in his work they dwelt there. Sons of Simeon, Nemuel, and Jamin, Jarib, Zerah, Shaul. Shallum his son, Mibsam his son, Mishma his son. And sons of Mishma, Hamuel his son, Zakur his son, Shimei his son. And to Shimei are 16 sons and 6 daughters. And to his brethren there are not many sons, and none of their families have multiplied as much as the sons of Judah. And they dwell in Beersheba, and Molada, and Hazar-Shual, and in Bilhah, and in Ezem, and in Tolad, and in Bethuel, and in Hormah, and in Ziklag, and in Beth-Markaboth, and in Hazar-Susim, and in Beth-Bire, and in Sha'arim. These are their cities till the reigning of David. And their villages are Etam, and Ain, Rimmon, and Token, and Ashan, 5 cities. And all their villages that are round about these cities unto Baal, these are their dwellings, and they have their genealogy. Even Meshobab, and Jamlech, and Josha son of Amaziah, and Joel, and Jehu son of Josabiah, son of Seraiah, son of Asiel, and Elioenai, and Jaakobah, and Jeshoiah, and Asaiah, and Adiel, and Jesimiel, and Benaiah, and Ziza son of Shiphi, son of Alon, son of Jedaiah, son of Shimri, son of Shemaiah. These who are coming in by name are princes in their families, and the house of their fathers have broken forth into a multitude. And they go to the entrance of Gedor, unto the east of the valley, to seek pasture for their flock. And they find pasture, fat and good, and the land broad of sides, and quiet and safe, for of Ham are those dwelling there before. And these who are written by name come in the days of Hezekiah king of Judah, and smite their tents, and the inhabitants that have been found there, and devote them to destruction unto this day, and dwell in their stead, because pasture for their flock is there. And of them, of the sons of Simeon, there have gone to Mount Seir 500 men, and Pelatiah, and Neariah, and Rephaiah, and Uziel, sons of Ishai, at their head. And they smite the remnant of those escaped of Amalek, and dwell there unto this day. Chapter 5. As to sons of Reuben, firstborn of Israel, for he is the firstborn, and on account of his profaning the couch of his father hath his birthright been given to the sons of Joseph son of Israel. And he is not to be reckoned by genealogy for the birthright, for Judah hath been mighty over his brother, and for leader above him, and the birthright is to Joseph. Sons of Reuben, firstborn of Israel, Hanok, and Palu, Hezron, and Carmi. Sons of Joel, Shemaiah his son, Gog his son, Shimei his son, Micah his son, Reiah his son, Baal his son, Bera his son, whom Tilgath-Pilneser king of Ashur removed. He is prince of the Reubenite. And his brethren by their families in the genealogy of their generations are heads, Jeiel, and Zechariah, and Bela son of Azaz, son of Shema, son of Joel. He is dwelling in Aroer, even unto Nebo and Baal-meon. And at the east he dwelt even unto the entering in of the wilderness, even from the river Freight, for their cattle were multiplied in the land of Gilead. And in the days of Saul they have made war with the Hagarites, who fall by their hand, and they dwell in their tents over all the face of the east of Gilead. And the sons of Gad over against them have dwelt in the land of Bashan unto Salcah, Joel the head, and Shapham the second, and Jaanai, and Shaphat in Bashan. And their brethren of the house of their fathers are Michael, and Meshullam, and Sheba, and Jorai, and Jachan, and Zia, and Heber, 7. These are sons of Abihail, son of Huri, son of Jaroah, son of Gilead, son of Michael, son of Jeshashai, son of Jado, son of Buz. Ahai, son of Abdiel, son of Gunai, is head of the house of their fathers. And they dwell in Gilead in Bashan, and in her small towns, and in all suburbs of Sharon, upon their outskirts. All of them reckoned themselves by genealogy in the days of Jotham king of Judah, and in the days of Jeroboam king of Israel. Sons of Reuben, and the Gadite, and the half of the tribe of Manasseh, of sons of valor, men bearing shield and sword, and treading bow, and taught in battle, are 44,760, going out to the host. And they make war with the Hagarites, and Jetur, and Naphish, and Nodab, And they are helped against them, and the Hagarites are given into their hand, and all who are with them, for they cried to God in battle, and he was entreated of them, because they trusted in him. And they take captive their cattle, of their camels 50,000, and of sheep 250,000, and of asses 2,000, and of human beings 100,000. For many have fallen pierced, for of God is the battle, and they dwell in their stead till the removal. And the sons of the half of the tribe of Manasseh dwelt in the land, from Bashan unto Baal Hermon, and Senir, and Mount Hermon they have multiplied. And these are heads of the house of their fathers, even Epher, and Ishai, and Eliel, and Azriel, and Jeremiah, and Hodaviah, and Jadiel, men mighty in valor, men of name, heads to the house of their fathers. And they trespass against the God of their fathers, and go a-whoring after the gods of the peoples of the land whom God destroyed from their presence. And stir up doth the God of Israel the spirit of Pul, king of Ashur, and the spirit of Tilgath-Pilneser, king of Ashur, and he removeth them, even the Reubenite, and the Gadite, and the half of the tribe of Manasseh, and bringeth them into Halah, and Habor, and Hara, and the river of Gozan, unto this day. The end of chapters 1 through 5.